Watch this.
It is impossible to visualize the scale of the universe. In the piece of the universe we can see, there are something like, roughly, 2 trillion galaxies. We haven't counted them all, but that's an estimate based on surveys of the local universe. 2 trillion, 2,000 billion galaxies. And each galaxy is, let's say, around the size of the Milky Way. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but the Milky Way has 400 billion stars in it. It takes light over 100,000 years to cross a galaxy. And there are 2 trillion of them in the piece of the universe we can see. And we're very sure that that piece that we can see is a small bit of what may be an infinite universe beyond. We don't know, actually. And I always say, don't get worried about that, because nobody can picture it.
Do you ever sit around and kind of try to even understand these numbers? Because when you think of like how big our Earth is, you think of traveling from like the United States to China, how far that is and how long it takes in an airplane. And then you think of like our sun, how it's so many times bigger than the Earth, like 1.3 million of our Earths can fit inside the sun. And then you think of how the sun isn't even considered that big of a star. And then you think of how we are in the Milky Way galaxy. Then you hear a video like this where this man talks about how there are 2 trillion galaxies, where our galaxy, you can't even comprehend how big the galaxy is. And then there's over 2 trillion of those. I think I could sit around all day and just kind of watch videos like this and try to think about how big everything is and how there's no comprehending. And this man begins this video talking about how you can't even comprehend how big everything is. And I think that's the reason that we are so interested in space, is because no matter what goes on, no matter how much research goes on, you can't fully understand the universe and how big it actually is.